Level 1. The Beginner. The boxing gym is a converted old warehouse with walls stained by moisture. Heavy bags hang from heavy chains while a worn-out ring sits in the center. The head coach is a former professional boxer who had 38 professional fights. He has thick scars above both eyes, a crooked nose, and slightly slurred speech. You thought boxing was simply about throwing punches, but it's far more complicated than that. Stance, guard, head movement, footwork, distance management. Your legs shake and your shoulders burn simply from holding your stance and keeping your guard up. The first punch you learn is the jab. When the coach demonstrates it, it looks simple. But when you try, there's no snap and no speed. The coach keeps repeating, "You're turning your shoulder incorrectly. Your elbow flares out too much." After 6 months, you still haven't sparred. You hit the heavy bag relentlessly. You work the focus mitts with the coach. You jump rope. With all the conditioning drills, your body begins to change. Eventually, the coach allows you to spar. The bell rings, and your mind goes blank. A jab hits you, and you freeze. You respond with wild punches that don't even come close to their target. He hits you with another jab and follows it up with several counters. The round lasts only 90 seconds, but it feels like an hour. Level 2. The Amateur. 2 years of training have passed, 5 days a week. Your coach decides it's time to enter your first amateur tournament. Your opponent comes from another gym and already has 15 amateur fights under his belt. The fight takes place in a high school gym in front of about 200 spectators. You are terrified. In the locker room, your hands shake while your coach wraps them. He tells you to breathe, trust your training, stay calm. When you step into the ring, the lights are brighter than you imagined. The referee gives his instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch gloves. The bell rings. Your opponent charges at you immediately. He throws several punches and catches you with a straight right hand. Your head snaps backward. For a fraction of a second, everything goes silent. You taste blood. And suddenly, you understand that this kid is really trying to hurt you. Your training takes over. You use your jab and make him miss. Round 1. During the break, your coach is talking, but you can barely hear him. You finally find your rhythm in round 2. When your opponent throws a straight right hand, you slip it and fire back with a hook. The punch lands perfectly. His legs wobble and you sense an opportunity. You move forward with a jab, a straight right hand, and a left hook to the body. He covers up. You box intelligently. You keep your distance and land clean shots. Then the final bell rings, but the decision is split. The referee raises your arm. First victory. Your father applauds. Level 3. The Professional. After 4 years of amateur boxing and several tournament victories, a professional scout notices you. A few months later, you make your professional debut in a small 2,000-seat venue. The fight pays $1,800. Once the manager and the coach are paid, you have $800 left. You are officially a professional boxer. No more headgear, 8-ounce gloves. During your first professional year, you fight 10 times, 8 victories, but also 2 defeats that leave a deep mark on you. The first opponent was simply better than you, faster, more accurate. The second catches you with a punch you never see coming and sends you to the canvas in the very first round. You get back up, but you realize that at this level, a single mistake can change everything. Boxing becomes your entire life. Waking up before dawn, miles of running, heavy bag work, sparring, strength training, a strict diet. While your friends enjoy their youth, you pursue a single goal: 3 years later, your record stands at 23 wins and 5 losses. You live in a small apartment and drive an old car, but you're building a reputation, a path toward the biggest fights. Level 4. The Title Challenger. At 28 years old, you are now among the 15 best fighters in your division. You now earn between $10,000 and $20,000 per fight. You're not rich, but you can finally make a living from your profession. But success comes at a price. Your hands are damaged, and your nose has been broken several times. Then comes the fight that can change everything. The world's number 5 contender versus number 4. The winner will earn a shot at the title. From the opening bell, he dominates you and forces you backward under a barrage of heavy punches. But as the rounds go by, you begin to understand his rhythm. In the 5th round, a hook to the body makes him step back for the first time. The following rounds become a war. You trade blow for blow. Neither of you is willing to give in, but in the final 30 seconds, he throws a lazy jab. You slip it, straight right hand to the chin. His legs give out and he collapses. The referee counts, but he will not get back up. The fight is stopped. You have just earned your ticket to a world championship fight. Level 5. The Champion. 8 months later, you find yourself facing the world champion. He is 31 years old and has successfully defended his title 5 times. 12 rounds, 1 belt. The fight you have dreamed about since your teenage years. The champion keeps coming forward, keeps working your body, and gradually wears you down. After 6 rounds, you are behind on the scorecards and injured. Your team begs you to find a solution, and in the 7th round, you find one. The champion throws his jab. You send your straight right hand over the top. The punch lands perfectly. The arena explodes. He gets back up, but for the first time, he doubts. The following rounds become a high-speed game of chess. Every mistake can cost the title. When the final bell rings, both of you know that you left everything in that ring. The judges deliver their verdict. Split decision. There is a new world champion. The belt is wrapped around your waist. In the stands, your father cries. Your coach screams with joy. You have become the man you once admired.